Hey everybody, welcome back to the vlog. My name is Richard and it is my goal to help you live a creative life. Doesn't matter if you started a week ago or 10 years ago, we're all in this together and I want to help you guys. On today's episode of the vlog, we're talking about my new lens, the 12-60 Lumix. A little bit about this lens. I'm, as you've noticed, been getting more into vlogging. I've been getting more into sharing my experiences, my experiences as a filmmaker, as a creator. I have been trying to pick up the camera more, turn it on myself, and document the world that I'm living in. And the gear that I've been using for a long time just hasn't been working. It hasn't been getting the job done, and it's been more complicated than it needs to be. I just couldn't get it done with the gear I had. I couldn't get the sharpness I wanted. I couldn't quickly just get a bunch of shots and turn the camera on myself and get my reactions and my thoughts. I've known for a while that I wanted to get into vlogging. I wanted to get more into sharing my thoughts, my ideas on just how we can do this thing. How can we make a living in a life as creative professionals? And there's nothing wrong with the gear I have, but I wanted to take you out in the world. I want to show you my experiences as opposed to just documenting things here in my bedroom or somewhere else in my house. So yesterday I picked up this 12-60 and I'm starting to like it. It's really nice. It's a nice little compact lens that is allowing me to share my perspective. Previously I was using this massive Canon 24-105 f4. This, for a long time, has been my go-to lens. It's been my workhorse. The first thing that is really noticeable is just the size. I mean, that's a huge difference. I mean, this guy is so much more lightweight and portable compared to this. I mean, this weighs. I mean, you could almost do bicep curls with it. And then the other thing that I've noticed about this lens right off the bat is it's a pretty sharp lens. It really does a great job because I'm no longer having to rely on a speed booster to get me from a micro four thirds mount to a Canon lens. That extra piece of glass and that speed booster made it a lot more difficult and challenging to get sharp shots. And that has been something I've been struggling with for a long time. I've always been frustrated in the sharpness of my shots. I want shots that are much sharper and shots that just don't fall apart in post. The one downside to this lens that I don't like is the notion that it is a variable IS. It goes from 3.5 to 5.6 depending on the focal length of the lens. That's frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. I wish it wasn't that way. I wish it was just a fixed aperture like a 2.8 or an f4. I'd be able to live with that. But I don't like the notion that every time I zoom, it's gonna change the aperture. For the time being, this will get the job done. This will do a fantastic job of getting me some really pretty shots and some really sharp shots. But instead of me talking about this lens for the next 2 minutes, how about I show you some of the stuff I got? Cue the montage in 3, 2, 1. Here in the 99 tunnel, we're checking this thing out, and it's big. I didn't expect to see it like this, but I also felt like it was a good chance to just test the lens and try this guy out. I mean, what better place to do it on a grand opening of a tunnel, right? So there you have it. That's my review of the Lumix 12-60 3.5 to 5.6. Not a bad little lens. If you're looking for something to up your game, if you're in the same boat as me where you've been shooting Canon glass on a GH4 or GH5, this is a nice step in the right direction. This is something that's going to give you the flexibility, and it's going to be a lot lighter. And I like big heavy gear, but man, this little lens is awesome. But that's all I got for this episode of the vlog. Until the next episode, create, share, and sustain the life that you want. Get out there and make some awesome work. Thanks, guys.